There's something about black women over 50 that the fashion world still hasn't figured out how to celebrate properly. And I am not talking about your edges, your skin, or your natural glow, because sis, you already have that on lock. I am talking about your shoe game, because here is the truth nobody wants to say out loud. You can have the most gorgeous fit of your entire life. Hair laid, jewelry perfectly chosen, skin glowing like it just came from a facial, and one wrong pair of shoes will unravel the entire look before you even take 3 steps. Today, we are diving into 10 shoe mistakes that are quietly making black women over 50 look older, more tired, and less put together than they actually are. And I am not just going to call out the mistakes and leave you hanging. I am giving you the exact replacement for every single one so you can walk into any room looking like the elegant, powerful woman you already are. Stay to the end, because mistake number 10 is one that almost every single one of us is guilty of right now, today, this very moment. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1, square-toe shoes in stiff, cheap materials. A few years back, square-toe shoes took over every store shelf. They looked sharp on the mannequin, they looked interesting in photos, but on an actual foot, especially when the material is stiff pleather or cheap synthetic, they do something unfortunate. They widen the appearance of your foot and they cut your leg line off at a strange angle. Combine that with a stiff material that does not move with your foot, and you get a shoe that looks like it is fighting your body instead of complementing it. What you wear instead is a rounded almond toe or a soft pointed toe in genuine leather or suede. That subtle curve elongates your foot and your leg instantly. A soft, buttery leather flat or heel in a rich burgundy, deep emerald, or classic black will move with you instead of against you, and that movement is what reads as graceful. Mistake number 2, wearing the wrong shoe color for your outfit's undertone. This one is subtle, but it matters more than people realize. So many women grab a shoe simply because they like it without considering whether the color actually works with the rest of the outfit. A cool-toned navy dress paired with warm caramel-colored shoes creates a visual clash that your eye picks up on, even if you cannot articulate exactly why the outfit feels off. What you wear instead is a shoe chosen with intention. Stick to a simple rule. Cool tones like navy, gray, and jewel tones pair beautifully with black, pewter, or cool taupe shoes. Warm tones like camel, rust, and olive pair beautifully with cognac, gold, or warm brown leather. When your shoe color intentionally speaks to your outfit's undertone, the whole look feels expensive, even if every piece came from a moderate budget. Mistake number 4, oversized platform sneakers that overwhelm your frame. Chunky platform sneakers had a real moment, and some of you are still holding on to that moment. But here's the truth. Once you are past 50, an oversized sneaker with a thick, clunky sole does not read as trendy anymore. It reads as heavy, and it visually shortens your entire leg. Paired with a beautiful blouse or a tailored blazer, the contrast between your elegant top half and your bulky, sneaker-heavy bottom half creates an outfit that looks unfinished. What you wear instead is a sleek, low-profile sneaker with a slim sole. Think soft leather, minimal stitching, a color palette of white, cream, or soft gray. A slim sneaker like this pairs beautifully with wide-leg trousers or a midi dress, and it gives you that effortless, put-together energy without sacrificing comfort. Mistake number 5, mismatched metals on your shoe hardware. This is a small detail, but small details are exactly what separate a thrown-together outfit from an intentional one. If your jewelry is gold, but your shoe buckle, zipper pull, or heel cap is silver, your eye notices that disconnect even if you cannot name it. It creates a subtle visual friction throughout your whole look. What you wear instead is simple. Match your shoe hardware to your jewelry metal whenever possible. If you are wearing gold hoops and a gold bracelet, choose a shoe with gold or brass hardware. This one small adjustment pulls your entire outfit together in a way that looks effortlessly curated, even if every piece came from a moderate budget. We all need a shopping buddy, right? So if you want to see more videos like this and get more tips on how to stand out in your super stylish era, tap the subscribe button right now. That way, you'll never miss out on when we drop new content. Okay, let's keep going. Mistake number 6, shoes with visible wear on the heel tip. This is one of those details people notice subconsciously, even when they cannot pinpoint why an outfit feels slightly off. A worn-down heel tip, the little rubber cap at the bottom of a heel, throws your entire posture off balance. It also makes an otherwise gorgeous pair of shoes look neglected and old, even if the rest of the shoe is in perfect condition. What you wear instead, or rather what you do instead, is simple maintenance. Take your heels to a cobbler regularly and have the heel tips replaced. It costs very little and it extends the life of your favorite shoes dramatically. A fresh heel tip keeps your posture aligned and keeps your shoes looking sharp for years longer than you would expect. Mistake number 7, shoes that are the wrong width, pinching or gaping. So many of us settle for a shoe that is almost the right fit because we fell in love with the style, but a shoe that pinches your toes creates a visible grimace with every single step. A shoe that gapes at the heel makes you look unsteady and causes you to walk with a shuffle instead of a confident stride. Either way, the wrong fit undermines your entire presence before anyone even notices your outfit. What you wear instead is a shoe fitted properly for your actual foot, not the size you wish you wore. Many quality brands now offer half sizes and multiple width options, specifically because feet change as we age. Investing in the correct fit changes your entire walk, and your walk is often the very first thing people notice about you. Mistake number 8, overly casual slide sandals worn with elevated outfits. A slide sandal has its place, absolutely, for a quick errand or a backyard gathering, but when you pair a basic foam or rubber slide with a beautiful linen dress or a tailored jumpsuit, the outfit immediately loses all of its polish. It creates a mismatch between how much effort clearly went into the top of the outfit and how little effort went into the bottom. What you wear instead is a leather slide with a slight structure to it, or a strappy sandal with a low, sturdy heel. Look for genuine leather, a defined footbed, and clean stitching. This swap keeps the same relaxed, breezy feeling you want from a slide, while elevating the entire outfit to match the effort you put into everything else. Mistake number 9, holiday or seasonal novelty shoes worn too often. We all have that one pair. Maybe they have a fun print, a seasonal color, or a playful embellishment that felt perfect for one specific event. The problem happens when those novelty shoes become a regular part of the everyday rotation. What felt fun and festive in December starts to feel out of place by February, and it signals to others that your wardrobe rotation might need some editing. What you wear instead is building a foundation of timeless neutral shoes, black, nude, cognac, and a rich neutral suede, and saving the novelty pieces for the 1 or 2 occasions they were actually designed for. This way, every time you reach for a statement shoe, it still feels special instead of overused. And finally, mistake number 10, the one I told you to wait for. Wearing shoes that do not match your actual current lifestyle. This is the deepest one on the list, and I want you to really sit with it. So many of us are still holding on to the shoe wardrobe from 10, even 20 years ago. Shoes that made sense for the job we do not have anymore, the events we no longer attend, the version of ourselves from a different season of life. We keep buying variations of the same shoes we always bought, without pausing to ask whether they actually reflect who we are today. Comment below right now and tell me honestly, does your shoe closet reflect the woman you are today or the woman you used to be? I want to know. What you do instead is a real audit. Pull every pair out of your closet, try them on, and ask yourself honestly if this shoe fits your current life, your current comfort needs, and the woman you are becoming. Release what no longer serves you with gratitude and build a shoe wardrobe that actually walks alongside the life you are living right now, not the life you used to live. Ladies, here's what I want you to remember. Your shoes carry you, literally and figuratively, through every single room you walk into. They hold your posture, they shape people's first impression before you say a single word, and most importantly, they either support the incredible woman you are, or they quietly work against her. After 50, we don't have time to wear anything that doesn't serve us. We choose intention. We choose quality over quantity. We choose ourselves. If this video spoke to you today, give it a like, and if you haven't already joined our community here at Melanin Rock Fashion, hit that subscribe button right now. We're building a space specifically for women like you, women who are stepping into this new chapter with confidence, style, and zero apologies. Drop a comment and tell me which mistake hit closest to home and which shoes you're finally ready to let go of. Until next time, remember this: you don't just wear your shoes, you walk in your power, and Melanin Rock Fashion will be right here every step of the way. See you in the next video.